Let me tell you how you know you don't know football. You go play with the Raiders and think you go beat somebody with the Raiders.
I will.
Shut up, no fuck you won't.
Yes, I will.
Cause somebody on the opposite team gonna have a fast defensive line, man. Impact player coming to kill your ass.
Shut up. I got impact players too.
Every time.
I got impact, man. And you send the invite and shut up.
Man,
what the
oh yeah, I got the invite right now.
Let's go, Rick.
Broadcast, I mean, how the hell you sitting the broadcast, BJ? Sitting it on YouTube. Oh, I'm tripping. I got to jump from far.
Come on, Clyde. Oh, there you go.
I'm looking at you right now at the menu.
So bitch face.
Oh no, man. No gracious, man. That man there.
You built like Bruce Lee.
Hey, Daenerys gonna tell me that bitch wanted to be. That's what Daenerys said. Daenerys said that bitch a girl, but he wanted to be a boy. Bitch, I don't know what it was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, even Rick even know Camaro fast ass. See, look, I mean, the game. Smoke me some new kush. Hey, we going to do today. What are we had us doing today? I don't know.
I didn't.
Evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Let's go,
with
nerd.
Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I ain't fighting for nothing.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 27, Brees. And Cook has it left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
What, boy?
2nd down, Kamara. And an alley to run. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 63 yards. And they are able to strike
what I did to him now.
Opening drive. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the
Oh,
gate.
I missed though.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side,
I'll make you quit, D.
a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. He was looking for Watkins that time. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual...
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Shit.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 20.
Hey, Nell, I gotta make a new stream. Never mind, no, I don't. Yeah, Dre. Change that shit. You gotta resume. I not ready to resume.
4-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Hey!
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. As his guys
It happened. It happened there.
This first quarter.
I'll see you, look.
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly.
There you go.
Mahomes to Hill.
and think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because he'll run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also,
Kamara gonna have 3,000 yards on your head.
Catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Ready, 95, 56.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. On the ground, Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 36 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's his
No, it ain't even on.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown,
I know you
kick
were.
it off.
How you didn't expect it? You seen me pick the play.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see those guys do their thing. But there are plenty of other guys out there, too.
He ain't playing with Kamara like I'm playing with Kamara. I got 166 rushing with him.
We'll see how that works.
That was thrown, too.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes
Man, they wouldn't even let me kick. They cheat.
Field goal attempt from the left hash. It's a 42-yard
It's all
attempt.
good.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
They begin the drive with Williams. And an alley to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
I see that out there.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Ah.
That is caught by Williams.
He did not go out there and go clean it. That'd be stupid.
Damian Williams there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Hey, man, Rick, shut up. You still down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Shit.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this all the way back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you give them your...
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. To throw is Brees. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
I know what I'm doing.
Pulled in at the 24.
That's what I wanted right there.
A A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This is what you like. This is what you like to see, Nip.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, 43. 47 is the mic.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant.
Man, this shit's so gay.
He's going to go. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 66 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I get right. It's all right.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Like the wet note.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half will. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
You kill. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Big ass, big ass, big ass.
A 10th carry for Kamara. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
I think we can safely say those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
You kill.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
That's what he ran like.
An excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him.
Throw the ball.
And he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Breeze now to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes out a gain of 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Got nothing to kill. 53.
On 2nd and 2, Breeze.
Oh, my God.
And he
They
goes
did that
backwards
nice.
here, losing yardage back to the 16. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
I was trying to hurry up and get it going. He was
An
blitzing.
extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Breeze now. And he fires one.
This got stuck. I'll take my
They've been
field
targeted
goal.
quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side.
Hey, Rick, I'm not worried. Stun you.
They sought the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Marcus Davenport able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I'm playing corner.
He is going to find Hill here. And this is going to be
man, that was cheating too. That was cheating too. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. But that was fuck that weak ass. You should lose a catch.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already.
Let's go!
First down, a run with Hyde. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Back to throw.
Man, what the?
That's
a peak, man.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
That was a pick, though. They cheated me out my pick.
Like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now
Let's go.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And he finds Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. One final try here for Breeze. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, Charles,
that shit cheated, that last touchdown, man. You won, though.
That last little miracle play
that shit cheated, though.
Striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
That shit cheating. We shouldn't have scored.
So that'll do it for.
Shut the hell up, Dre, and get off my damn stream.
Having the fighting spirit would just be to never quit and you just push through it. You have the right mindset.